Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update. So signing day is come and gone, and a lot of dreams come true for so many different kids headed all over the country literally to play all kinds of sports. We saw signings in football and basketball, swimming and lacrosse, rowing, and just about every other sport you could think of, volleyball, big schools, small schools, but an opportunity to continue to play. And I think that that's important for so many people who are still looking for that next step and trying to find out how good they can be. We told you several interesting stories about Chris DeGase, who at Bartram Trail was the leading scorer during the regular season in all of North Florida, and Leanne Maniquil, who signed, the only signee from Stanton, whose father is deployed in the Middle East and got to watch that through FaceTime. So we saw the big ones, guys like Rick Wells headed to Florida, and and we saw the smallest ones as well. But every one is a great story, and we're glad we could have been at all of those. As far as the Jaguars, they've kind of gone underground a little bit. The South did win the Senior Bowl last week from some good quarterback play. But at the same time, what they've done is now gone into a mode where they're really working on some personnel, trying to figure out exactly who they want to bid for when free agency starts on March 9th, what the combine's going to look like later this month, and obviously what the draft is going to bring at the end of April. I can tell you that in some of my conversations with Dave Caldwell, and I have spent some time with him in the last couple of weeks, he has said that yes, they are going to spend money differently than they have spent it in the past on free agency, that they're going to go ahead and sign some of those players who can help them for a year or two while some of the draft picks develop. In the past, they drafted those guys and they put them in the game. Now, guys like Eric Waddle and Alex Mack are going to be on the Jaguars' radar. Even though they may only have a couple of years left, that's good enough for the Jaguars, who have that win now edict from Shad Khan as well. By the way, speaking of signing day, a good, excellent, fantastic day for Florida State. Good, not great for Florida, who did get the one player they wanted, wide receiver out of Houston, who actually grew up in Duval County. And Miami did well, and Georgia kept virtually all the players that Mark Richt had already targeted. So football rolls on. As I like to say, there used to be an off season. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update.